Hello everyone.
Oh, it's starting, yeah?
We're starting now, yeah. I'm Monkey. This is
Brandinho.
we got
Moxie.
and
The one and only Lukey D.
we are the collective. And this is the first collective podcast.
Woo! Yeah, come on lads.
We're gonna try to do this every month.
We'll
and
try.
hopefully it will look a bit better every month.
You don't understand the effort we've tried to go through to make this setup as good as possible.
Do you know how many seating plans? Absolute joke.
We was intended to have 3 cameras.
Yeah.
We're down to 1. So I mean, yeah, we'll
So basically, production quality is at an all-time high. You're looking good for the future. Even your mum and your dog and your granddad's going to watch this, as well as your goldfish.
Why was dog before granddad?
Levels of importance, bro.
it can only realistically go up from here.
It will go better from here.
Bloody hope
Because
so.
at the moment this is embarrassing. Let's try again.
That's probably because you're.
At the moment this is embarrassing.
That's probably because you're closest to the camera.
Yeah, you are a bit.
You take up majority of the frame.
You call me fat?
Definitely not. Could never be me. Anyway, we got a few bits and pieces to go through today.
Yeah,
we got some food topics, and I'm sure everybody wants to talk about their own thing at some point
And,
as well.
and first of all, they might have a question on where the hell are you guys? Where are we? Like, what is this background? Like, where are we recording right now?
So let me explain to you guys what is going on right now. As you might be able to see, we are in a plain white room. We have been sectioned for insanity in the brain.
We took the straight jackets off because we needed a bit more.
Yeah, they said for YouTube we got to look more comfortable to make sure that we get.
And they're also forcing us to keep our sanity high to do a monthly podcast.
Yeah, they've also told me that I should smile, innit?
We're in Lukey D's room.
Yeah, we've
This
moved
is
house.
this is the new studio, hopefully, for Lukey D's videos and further collective
It's
collaborations.
Big things.
Yeah,
man.
He's got a desk which you're now planted on.
Yeah.
I love
For
it.
the first time.
We've
Yeah,
upgraded.
that's-
After 5 years he's finally got his first desk.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it, man.
Love
I also
it.
got my own chair too. People listening to the audio can't actually see the chair, but
Yeah, if you're looking
I just
on
showed
Spotify,
my chair.
if you're looking on Spotify,
Yeah, if you're looking at Spotify,
If you're
watching
listening-
with your eyes.
If you're viewing this on Spotify,
with your earpods.
for your viewing
in
pleasure.
1080p.
Yeah, no. If you're listening on Spotify, the video is going to be on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So you can look at our faces, look at each other awkwardly as we try and think of what to say.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Spotify
As it
audio
is natural.
will be a lot later than the YouTube. I feel like the Spotify will probably come like a month afterwards.
Yeah, no,
To be
absolutely.
honest,
Yeah,
we've got to get it all set up still.
it takes
Um,
a while, but it is what
But
it is.
yeah, we're just going to
Well,
talk. We're going to
Yeah.
talk for an hour or so.
Jeez.
Mads.
Should we?
Crazy.
First of all, let's talk about the 2 videos that have been released. From recording this, the 2 trailers. Yeah, it was meant to be 4 by this time. There was meant to be 4 of us, but
Technical difficulties.
yeah, I'm not very good at editing in
What
a
was
certain
this?
amount of time.
What was this meant to be of like a weekly
1 every week, yeah.
Yeah.
2 in 4 weeks?
Look, halfway there is as good as it's going to get, really.
Now, to be fair though,
Yeah.
the first trailer was
Quite long.
it was quite
was quite
yeah,
long.
but it was a tester in a way.
Quite-
It was the first one I ever done, really.
Yeah,
so-
It was so good.
It worked well. Like it got supported well.
Yeah, I think it's on. I
And
think it's on
received
60,
71.
71 views.
Yeah, I checked.
And there's what 13 likes, something like that.
Yeah.
0 dislikes according
Zero
to
dislikes.
YouTube.
But you guys can get to 100 views.
Come on, guys.
You could.
Or you can subscribe to the channel.
I
if
bet
you
you.
haven't.
I bet you feel so encouraged by Brandy.
Yeah, we got 8 likes,
That's your
13
encouragement.
comments.
That's good.
Got a lot of comments from. Should we read the comments from on this video? Let's have
If
a
you
look.
want, mate. Or you can give a shout out to people that have commented.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to Monkey Wireboy 2675.
Who is that, bro?
He commented very nice.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
That's me, bro.
No way, no.
Oh, we got Lukey D.
Oh, who's that?
What an introduction, mate. Excited to what's to come. And then we put a heart back to him. We love
Oh,
him.
cute.
Thank you,
Harry
guys.
Baker.
Fuck me.
Hold tight the baker.
Big shout out to the Baker.
I'll type the
He
button.
commented, the COD montage just too good. Will Smith plays a fish, yeah, with a laughing face.
That's why Will Smith playing the fish, that's why it's a COD montage.
I get it.
Pierce's comments on the Monkey Boy intro, by the way. We got Almighty Mole. OMG,
Outside.
this was hilarious. Nice one, lads.
Nice.
We got Moxie with the smiley face.
I'm a man of very
And then
few words.
yesterday,
Fury on 355, top job filler. That is the comments on this video.
Followed by the
and
thumbs
then,
up.
yeah, that was released 4 weeks ago. Yesterday, my one
3
came
weeks
out.
ago, yeah. Yesterday,
My
your
one
one
came
came out. 23 views now.
On the day we're recording this, it came out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's
Yeah,
been
man.
received pretty well as well.
Sick
so.
video.
and we got Lukey D on that one. Come on, man is here. The man, the myth, and legend. And we got Fury on 355. Lukey D!
People know. People know. Like, and we still got Brandinios and Moxies to come.
Yeah, so you've seen half the collective, yeah.
All
Yeah,
I'm saying is, on a brand new channel, on a brand new YouTube channel with no sort of connections apart from us at all, we've got 71 views on one, 23 views on the other,
To be honest, yeah.
and 12
To
subscribers.
start,
to
yeah, no,
videos.
to start the channel off, you can't really ask for much more. It's like,
That's a good
it's
start.
good, yeah. Obviously, you're limited to what you can get to
Yeah.
from the beginning. Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
It's alright, you seem like your head's falling, bro.
Yeah, fuck me.
No,
man. No, but look,
Luke D is
it starts off. It starts off as like. I
Starts
think
off
we
like-
speak from experience as well. And you've been there and you've been there. When you start a channel,
Yeah.
it's hard
It's
to
very hard.
pick up the
It's luck,
growth.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's
But I
just
suppose
like,
it kind of helps more than it did when we started our original channels because we kind of built up a little
We
bit.
know
of
what
a-
we're
yeah,
doing.
we know what we're
Yeah,
doing
we know
now,
more what
'cause-
we're doing, and also a few people have watched our actual videos.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, oh
And then
shit,
can
there's
jump
a real
on from
project.
that,
and-
yeah.
Especially when we first started on camera, because we wasn't even looking at camera, we was nervous, we didn't know what to say or do, we just kept staring or something.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's
And now, look at us.
nice. Looking at each other, bro.
Exactly the fucking same.
Exactly the same quality.
I can't look
Yeah.
at the camera, I'm just looking at myself in the screen.
Now this is different now. This is a
It's
podcast,
different.
having a conversation. This is how
Yeah.
it is to me.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
no, big things to come on that
Yeah.
channel, man. I'm
Yeah,
excited
man.
for
Yeah,
it.
man.
So,
Yeah, man.
And we've still got the best two to come yet for the trailer, isn't
Yeah.
it?
best two to come, we've got Moxie and Brandinho. I think Brandinho's one's coming first.
Oh, so your last
And then
best till
Moxie's
last.
best till
right,
last,
come on.
innit?
And then we'll have
What
the
can you
fifth and
say?
the last trailer for the channel, which will feature all four of us,
Wait,
and that will be the
there's
collective
4
channel
people, but
trailer.
5th
Nice.
trailer.
That's going to be.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know
going to be the
about that.
staple of
I'm trying to
the.
gas it up, bro.
I didn't even know about it.
You didn't know?
No, I didn't. I actually didn't know
No,
about
you
it.
did tell him, but you didn't listen.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I probably didn't listen. Yeah,
It's got the attention span of a
I'm
teaspoon.
very selective on my hearing.
So while we're talking about the channel,
Yes.
let's have a talk about the ideas that mainly me and Luca come up with. Joe's come up with a couple.
We
Brandon's
did, this,
come up
we
with a
did this
couple.
on a date. We went on a date.
We
had
went to a little fancy restaurant. We spent about
Flowers, roses.
£1,700, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
No, it was 10,000.
Booked a hotel.
10,000 meals.
as well.
10,000
Hotel
meal.
as well.
Took to a hotel room, had a lovely conversation.
Yeah. I booked a hotel room just to make video ideas.
Just to make me.
Yeah.
Just doing work.
No,
yeah.
right, anyway.
If you want to see the behind the scenes
You should subscribe to our OnlyFans.
link in the description.
There's no OnlyFans. Anyway.
Not yet.
Yes. let's talk about some of the stuff.
Mhm.
So we'll start with Lukey D's ideas.
Yep.
Lukey D's track or whack.
I think it's a no-brainer, really, isn't it?
It is a no-brainer.
If you're familiar with my channel, you know. Well, if you're familiar with me and Brandon started
Yeah.
it originally on his channel.
I mean, if you're familiar with Lukey D, then you know that he has got some tracks and he's got some whack, homie.
That's facts.
That is facts.
Sheesh.
Bars.
But look, yeah, Brandon started it off, but then Brandon didn't continue the series.
I didn't continue because
Let's-
it didn't make sense at the time.
But it makes sense for me
But now
to do.
it makes sense for Luke to take off. I'll get to him.
Because
For anyone that's new to the channel, what is track or whack?
Track or Whack is basically, it's like it's not a game show, but it's more of like a little. It's basically a little game show.
We're turning it into a game show with our,
but
our prizes.
but basically I'm the host,
Quality.
and I've done many episodes on my main channel, completely optional.
But it is completely free.
Yeah, but usually
Can't
the
say.
premise is I have 10 lyrics. Some of them are actual track lyrics from an actual like published song. Could include my song. Could include actual artists that you've heard of.
No time on the podcast. Energetic, man.
But and then whack is literally just a lyric I've made up on the day, which isn't actually in a published song. A lot of people got confused when it was like track or whack. It don't make sense because a track lyric could be my lyric, but then a whack lyric could be my lyric as well.
Yeah.
But a whack lyric is literally just a lyric that I haven't used in a published song.
Yeah.
Or it's from the second mix.
Or it's one that I've just absolutely randomly made.
Or it's that always looks like just whack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not track or whack, it's track or the second mix.
Yeah, to be fair though, I realised the whole time whack was spelt wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not meant to be that one. That's whack as in.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that not how?
No, it's meant to be
wax.
track or whack as in. That lyric was whack.
I thought whack is spelt the same way regardless.
No.
W-A-C-K.
Oh well, this is you don't say do every
So I
day.
spelled it wrong, but I just run with it.
Lucy D, it was taking a leaf out of Brandinho's book.
Yeah, because Brandon spelled it like that. I was like, oh shit.
No,
Yeah.
Brandon just misspelled titles.
Oh no, I know it's as well, but I thought you had to spell it that way, so.
One more
Oh,
idea.
dude.
We got Lukey D's Make a Song Challenge.
All right, yeah. So this one's exciting because I haven't fully got the premise of it yet.
This
but my
isn't going to
plan-
happen right away. By the
No,
way.
this is going
once
to be
the
a long-term
studio's
one.
Yeah.
But my plan for this is splitting into 2 teams, and the plan is going to be
Completely copying the Sidemen.
yes,
Yeah.
as track or whack is when Mini Minter did
But-
rap or crap.
But
very
we
Have an on twist.
and we all enjoy making or looking at music,
Yeah,
listening to music.
and it makes
making
sense because
music.
I've always wanted to do like a music type video with all you guys. But the premise of this, I'm planning. What the fuck?
What was pass your drink, blood?
Pass
Put
it.
it.
See
Put
that?
the drink
See,
closer to you.
signal for a drink. Go. Yeah, no, the premise will probably be I'm going to split into 2 teams. Obviously, because me and Joe are the actual musicians,
Well, we're actually not dog.
we'll be team captains.
safe.
And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to try and get 2 artists I've worked with, and then I'm going to random which one of them goes on my team or Joe's team, and then randomise which one of Brandon or Connor goes on my team and Joe's team, and then the premise will kind of be who can make the best song in a day or
Okay.
something like
If,
that.
if Connor's on my team, I'm just getting him to produce beats the entire day.
Let's
But
hope
then
so.
you get but then you also get actual artists
Yeah.
that I've worked with as well.
And if I like team up Luke, I'll just do ad libs. Sorted.
Yeah.
No, the rules would have to, there will be rules for it, like everyone
It's
has
just
to do
not
something certain, but it's
clear-cut
not.
yet.
I haven't got it clear cut yet.
He doesn't know the rules.
I've only come up with
There
the
are
idea a
rules?
few days ago.
I
A
don't know
few
what the
days
rules
ago,
are.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna write it up over the course of the year, and then later in the year you'll probably see it. It just depends when
Yeah.
the studio's
I'm like,
ready.
yeah, milk now. Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, Brandon's got a video idea.
Milk now.
Brandon's got Brandinho's Strength Challenge.
Idea challenge.
That's not completely finished yet, is it? The idea you don't exactly know what it is that you're going to be doing, but it's
I've
going to
got,
be
like,
along
I've
the
got
lines
like, yeah, like, sort of an idea. So
Yeah.
like, I obviously I work at a private gym, so where you bring your clients in.
Plug.
What I'm going to try and do is like get it all like hired out a time where like no one's going to be in, like, and I can just use it. I'll get all the guys in. We have all the equipment that we need.
All the Mando.
And then we just like we have to do up 1 rep on like a bench press, for example, and we just like
So you can lift the
who
heaviest.
can lift heaviest up
and then
to
it's
it.
going to be a
You know, I've never
Who's
hit the
gonna
gym
win?
in my
Who's
life.
going to win? Yeah, and then maybe a few twists along the way to make it interesting.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Brandon just starts tickling your feet when you do
I already
it.
think I know who will win. I think Brandon will win, but I think I could be.
Me and
close.
Connor will be.
I've got arms, bro.
I've got no stamina.
Joe's lost. Joe has no stamina.
I have no stamina. So I've probably got the strength to lift it, but then I don't have
You
the
do it,
stamina
and
to
you're like,
recover.
fuck me.
Yeah.
I reckon Connor could lift some.
I reckon,
shit.
yeah, he's got the belly. He could lift, you know.
That's why he didn't need to do that. To you. He didn't actually need to do that. Right?
If anyone says to him, "Do you even lift?" He's like, "Bro, do you see what I've got to carry around?"
Do you even lift?
Yeah.
Anyway, Joe, we haven't spoke to you about any video ideas. Do you have any video ideas?
This guy, bro.
Do you have any?
He's like,
The last time I uploaded on YouTube was like 4 years ago, and now I'm getting targeted like this. You never know. There may be some video ideas. You'll never know. I might do maybe some Rocket League related content. Might do some 1v1s where I've got a disadvantage to myself.
3 of us versus him.
No,
Or we can do a 3-on-1.
Yeah.
I've just thought of a banger. What you could do? You could do like it starts off as a 1v1,
Yeah.
and it'd be you versus Brandon, and then as it progresses, it then turns to a 2v1,
Yeah.
then turns
Yeah,
to a
that'd be good.
3v1.
Yeah.
But it goes up in level of who's
Shit.
shit. So Brandon
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
first.
I'll go first. Yeah, I'll go
Brandon,
first.
go first. Yeah, you never know. I might make some content here and there. No.
No ideas at the minute.
Not really. Brain's not
it's still work in
flying. Brain's
progress.
not flying. But when I do get the content, if I do decide to stop making content again, I ain't gonna make no shit content, bro. It's gonna be for like top quality, like, and it might not even be like regular sort of content you see, like gaming videos and stuff. It could be more informational videos in a way, like documentary type videos.
Oh, okay.
He's going to turn himself into a
that.
history teacher for the online youth.
Mind you, in today's episode, we are learning about
Careful what
the
you
Battle
say.
of Hastings.
Okay. We've got some more ideas. The rest of these ideas are ideas that we've all had to, as a collective, or as me. So the first one is the Blindfold challenge.
Yeah.
We have to try to guess foreign sweets. So like we taste the sweets, and then we put the blindfold on, and we have to guess what sweet it is. And then it goes, and like whoever gets the most points, they win. Oh, and by the way, the winning prize is the collective Wheel of Fortune. Now,
what is this?
What is the collective Wheel of Fortune? All it is. It's a spinning wheel.
No way.
It is actually a spinning wheel.
I thought it was a revolving wheel.
And one prize on there is going to be a £50 gift card of that person's choice, paid for by the other members that lost. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you take it out,
it's
it's
a
agree on this
but here's the catch, right? There's only one of those on the wheel. The rest of the items on the wheel is just stupid stuff. For
there's
instance,
only one
So
good
like
item.
a can of silly string, a bag of Doritos, and a bottle of Powerade. Like.
a pen that's underneath my desk.
Yeah.
A thumbs up. That's what you mean. Good job.
Empty box of Tic Tacs. Yeah.
Exactly.
You should have a well done sticker as
Oh,
well.
well done, sticker.
Well done, stick on. And I
So-
think the best one would be shit. Literal poo.
Anyway,
Shit.
one of them is going to be the £50 gift card of that person's choice.
Yes.
Done out of
Out of 100 other selections. But the other selections aren't going to be 100 different things. It's going to be some of the things multiple times. So there's more of a
So
chance
it's like
of
the
getting
wheel
it.
on GTA. Like,
Basically,
you only have
yeah.
one chance to get it.
It's going to be fun. The other blindfold challenge is guessing fast food. So we're going to get food from different fast food places.
So Connor's going to win.
I'm going to win. So KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, and then we're going to try to guess what piece of food comes from what fast food place.
Nice.
It might be very easy, and it might be like everybody's just getting the answers right, or it might be very difficult, and then we're gonna find that out in the long
I
run.
bite into a bit of chicken, I'm like, fucking, yeah, that's Pizza Hut, bro.
We've got the Lost in London challenge.
That one I look forward to.
Now
That'll be
this
sick.
Good
video.
luck, bro.
No, for mental reasons, I can't do that.
No, you can. We're gonna be with you as well.
Me and Connor had a debate about this in Frankie and Benny's on how to run it.
I'm good.
So here's
I
how it's
reckon I'll be
gonna
right,
work, right?
Yeah, yous would be, because you're fine. I'm
It
not.
isn't that bad, it isn't
No.
that bad.
Here's how it's gonna work.
Let him explain it.
Each member of the collective will be placed in London by the other 3 members of the collective. We'll all be together still, but the person that's lost in London will have their phone removed from them, so they can't use their phone to find their way back home. Now what that means is they've got to try to find their way back home without using any sort of technology. So they can ask people on the street, they can look at street signs, they can go to different train stations and see where they are. The only rule is that the last train they get on, the first train they get on, not the last,
Has to be the last.
has to be the one that takes them home. It's going to be a very, very good series on trying to work out our way around London.
So basically, that wouldn't work then.
How?
Because we're near enough every time we have to get a train from wherever we are in London to Stratford to Romford. So you have to be in Stratford to go home. Sick. Man's gonna get chefed in Westfield.
It's going to be a work in progress. It's going to be more of a thing that we're going to do
It's
in the
early
summertime.
stages. It's
Yeah.
early stages.
That won't come until middle of the year though, because
Still in
you don't want to do
discussion.
it while it's cold.
Still in discussion.
I think like you should like do like task weight in that area maybe as well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't trust anything until you hear Fabrizio Romano on Twitter go,
Yeah.
here we go.
Or we could do like a way we take it. You have to do a little bit of a bingo or something. You have to spot something.
That's an idea for a video, right?
And this
there.
is why we got
Ripping off the
Brandino.
Sidemen again.
Oh wow! Oh, I wonder where that idea come from.
Sidemen the bingo. The last couple ones is the Who Said That / Who Sung That challenge, and that's kind of Self-explanatory. Monkey reads out lines and the others have to guess who said it. This is from like films or TV shows. And then again, Wheel of Fortune, whatever.
Monkey
And
gives out lies, the others have to sniff them.
and Monkey reads out lyrics and the others have to guess who sung it. It's very self-explanatory. Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the last one there is the collective go camping.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
Joe's not down for it, but Joe
You've got to be
will
more
be.
open to these
I'm
things,
down.
bro.
When it gets a bit warmer outside, when it's around the summertime, we're going to build a tent out in the
No,
forest.
listen, camping is just being homeless for fun.
But yeah, no, we've got a few ideas.
If I can be drunk, I'll go with
You're supposed to be the nature boy. We all know.
You see that? He's making it back together.
Alright, anyway, we would like to know, as the collective, what your thoughts on those ideas are and what your ideas are.
Yeah.
What would you
like to see from us?
What would you like to see from us?
I like the way yeah.
No, but in all seriousness, if you want to see any video types from us, gaming videos, real life videos, review videos, reaction videos, anything, if you want to see anything from us then put it in the comment section down below.
Or you could DM any of us and threaten us with legal action if we do not do these videos that we recommended you to ask us to do.
Where is this challenge where I asked you all to like just kill each other?
Yeah, just advert break.
Monster Energy.
Monster Benergy.
That is a good one, by the way.
That is a
the
good
Mango
one.
Fiesta Tango.
Yes, ladies,
You got
Ultra
anything to say to
Fiesta
Monster,
Mango.
Joe? You want me to sponsor you?
Sponsor me instead of Lewis Hamilton.
Talking of Lewis Hamilton, what a
Talking?
swag,
Wow.
Joe. Good job.
Talking of Lewis Hamilton, let's talk about F1.
Brandon is now out of the conversation.
I'm now out of the conversation. I'll see you guys later.
This year we are introducing Brandinho to the F1.
We're going to try to.
The iceberg.
yeah.
The
Obviously,
F1 iceberg.
Welcome, my friend.
I'm going to start off, as soon as I segued into this topic. Well, the first time I ever watched F1 was 2005, 2006. Alonso, Schumacher, Renault,
Legends.
Ferrari.
Legends.
That's my earliest memories of Formula One.
I love how
Obviously,
this whole segment.
we spoke about this before. This was like 2010s.
Just try and add, bro. Just try.
Oh,
Yeah,
try that,
2009, 2010s.
Yeah.
Luke, I don't know. We definitely saw Lewis Hamilton win the 2008 World
I
Championship.
watched like
when we were
bits of
kids.
Formula One now and then, but
Yeah.
like I never really started watching it.
But we proper got into it the last couple of years.
During lockdown.
During lockdown.
It was during lockdown.
We
that
needed something
started
to
into it.
watch. They decided to get the Strongbows out.
It was a reason to then go and see each other. We hadn't seen each other for ages. We decided to group up and watch the F1, and now we're just hooked.
Which was after we spent the whole of the first lockdown playing online.
Yeah,
and
playing.
fucking bringing everyone back together.
It's okay.
It's alright,
Luke.
it's alright, man.
It's alright,
Let me
Luke.
give him a little hug and embrace.
Twist his nipple and he turned back on again.
Right, so boys, we got Lukey Day back.
We've actually got a news article for the F1.
Oh shit! Got official sources.
Yeah, man, just copy and pasted it into his notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercedes agree an FIA deal to sack Michael Massey
Yes.
to avoid Lewis Hamilton taking sabbatical,
Okay.
which is when he leaves the place and has the same position when he returns.
Yeah.
What do we think about Michael Massey getting sacked this
Do
season?
you want to have an opinion first?
I will delightfully bring one's opinion.
I'm excited to hear Joe's opinion.
Michael Massey is a bit of a knob, right?
Right.
We'll put it into perspective. Before Michael Massey, we had Charlie Whiting, a very well-respected race director.
Yeah,
All of the
he's
drivers on the
yeah.
track, everyone in the paddock, they were all a lot of respect to Charlie as a race director, and he run races properly. He might have had a few slip-ups here and there, but so does everyone. We're all human, it's natural. Unless you're Michael Massey, and I mean, as much as Michael Massey had two people bitching in his ear all season,
Yeah.
you know, you got Christian Antoto, you know, Mike.
It's the way Brandon. As he's talking
But
about
you know
it,
what? I'm going to involve Brandinho in this topic. You know, if I'm going to describe Michael Massey, it's like letting Brandon run an FIA race. It's almost like Brandon sitting there like, what does that flag mean? What's the safety car? Why is he winning? You know, It's just questions you don't want to answer.
No.
But then again,
Do you think he should be sacked?
Yes. I think
Yes.
that Michael Massey has had his time. I don't think that he should be like punished. Like
I don't even
that he
think.
fixed it, 'cause he
I
didn't.
don't
He
even
just
think he
made
should have
bad
been
choices.
sacked for Abu Dhabi.
It was
I
just for
think
the
everything.
season.
for
The
just
entire
genuine season as
yeah.
a whole,
Yeah.
because the season as a whole was
Yeah,
an absolute
man.
shit show.
Yeah,
What
Brandon's
is this
really,
guy doing?
Brandon's really enjoyed it. You know what? When there's a topic that you know about, I don't. I'm going to sit there going,
Yeah.
No, but I think the Abu Dhabi race was just kind of the last straw. It kind of just put the nail in the coffin.
Yeah,
for
It
Michael
seemed
Massey.
like it was kind of.
I feel like he knew that he was going to get
Yeah.
sacked anyway, so he was like, "All right,
Fuck it.
I'm going to end it on a banger."
Yeah.
Let's make this a finale for telly. Boom.
In terms of the drivers enjoying themselves and the drivers having a race, it wasn't a very good time for them in terms of Lewis Hamilton was absolutely destroying Max. And in my opinion, I think Max deserved the win anyway.
Here's the thing.
He was driving very well.
I stick to this opinion, right? The Abu Dhabi race, I've seen a lot of Hamilton fans and Verstappen fans on Twitter need to get a room. First of all, they need to just go down, have a dinner, and relax. So
Get a Frankie.
all right, why is it World War III going on between them? Listen, all the Hamilton fans are saying Verstappen is a fraud champion, right? I think this season Verstappen deserved to be the champion.
100%.
I think Hamilton deserved the race win.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, he deserved to win the race.
Why is my man going, yeah?
Verstappen is not nowhere near a fraud champion. He was unlucky this
very
season.
deserving champion.
Definitely
And he
deserved
deserved in the car he was in. And
the
look,
fight he
I dislike Hamilton, and I'm a Verstappen fan, but this ain't me being biased. I'm just keeping it 100% real.
Yeah.
Verstappen is
The win for Abu Dhabi,
it deserved to go to Lewis.
it deserved
Hands
to go
down.
to Lewis, 100%.
But
the strategy called by Red Bull,
Yeah, if it was the opposite
the
way
fact
around.
that Latifi binned it, and that Michael Massey let some cars through, it was just obviously for TV.
I was jumping around the room.
That's what I was going to go on to.
It's for PR.
In terms of the racing and in terms of the drivers, it didn't make them very happy, understandably. But in terms of making a good viewing experience,
For people watching.
Michael
It was mad.
Massey did a good job.
Except for Hamilton fans.
Except for Hamilton fans.
Yes, of
But
course.
either way, even if you are a Hamilton fan, it brings uproar, it brings
Yeah.
tension.
Just think
it brings
about for how
everyone
many
talking about the
years.
sport.
The last time we ever had any like remotely good title fight was 2016. Rosberg Hamilton.
I just
And
don't
it's
want
two
to hear
Mercedes.
none of the talk of
Number
Verstappen
6.
being a fraud champ.
Number
Same
six.
the same number as Latifi, who crashed.
Yeah.
I just don't
Number
want to hear
6.
none of this talk of Verstappen
Don't want to
being a
hear
fraud
this
champ.
slander.
Because it's not fair.
Personally-
Max drove the best he did this
Personally,
season.
I think Nikita Mazepin should have won the world championship.
I think if you're a Verstappen fan or a Hamilton fan, you just need to be there and be.
I think you need to
say, look.
I think you need to settle your differences and remember we're all at the end of the day we're all motorsport fans.
And this season was one of the best seasons I've ever watched.
Half
Well, apart from you, half. Don't think that adds up to
I've got
75% of us.
water.
and talk about F1. I've got the launch dates for the F1
Their
cars.
venues in Gaydon.
So,
This guy, bro.
Aston Martin, their new car, revealing on the 10th of February.
in their venue of Gaydon.
McLaren, revealing their new car on the 11th of February. Ferrari, revealing their car on the 17th. Mercedes on the 13th. AlphaTauri on the 14th.
Yeah.
And Alpine on the 21st. So all coming up next month.
For the people listening on the audio, Brandon was just flexing to the camera.
No, so the people listening on the audio, Brandon just pulled out a grandma pack.
He did not for legal reasons.
Get
That
on
is a
it.
joke. For legal reasons, that is a joke.
There's a trend going around on TikTok at the minute.
Is there?
Is that?
The sleepy chicken trend.
I've not seen
God,
this
I've not seen that
trend.
either.
So nobody's oh wow, I thought everybody would have seen this by now.
No.
Basically,
Yeah, so I don't have TikTok installed because I'm not wet.
My TikTok page is just full of F1, WWE, football, and Bunda.
in America,
Yes.
there's a medicine called NyQuil, which is basically sleepy medicine.
Oh,
Is it like night nurse?
It's night nurse in the UK.
Ah, okay.
And what people have been doing is boiling chicken in NyQuil and feeding it to their kids so that they sleep overnight
I
time.
bet a white person started this trend, didn't it? It's white people.
Yeah, I think it
flavour
was.
in, bro.
What was happening?
Maybe
is
I should try that because I can't get to sleep until like 4 in the morning.
A bit of chicken in
A
your
bit of night,
That's better for you to try.
No, I'm gonna call up Gordon Ramsay and ask him if I can have some of that bougie, nutty grilled chicken, bro. Seasoned to
doctors have had to like they've like started like in some of the hospitals in where these trends are happening. They've put up things saying don't cook food in night nurse.
Mate, that's like when people were fucking eating Tide Pods a few years back. Don't eat Tide Pods. Like, yeah, you said that beforehand and no one fucking
I
listened.
don't really understand where
It's
these trends even...
like...
Neither do I.
You can say the same about the Donny that ate a bat, bro.
Yeah.
And started a whole pandemic
It's like,
from it, bro.
the trends are so stupid.
But no, that's a lie though.
That's a conspiracy.
That's a lie though. Because
Yeah, I know, it was
they,
made in a lab.
They changed it. Oh no, yeah, but we ain't going to talk about that.
We are.
Yeah, let's talk about conspiracy theories.
Oh shit, here we go.
It was made in a lab. This disease that we can't name because it will probably get flagged up.
Yeah. Bat soup.
It was made in a lab, and it was confirmed to be made in a lab
Yeah, I know.
across the way from a market.
A wet market.
A wet market
In Wuhan.
in Wuhan, specifically Wuhan, and it got into the food there.
Yeah. Which
So-
I think is a bit weird.
It's either a mistake or a very carefully planned mistake.
To be honest with you, yeah.
To be honest, you never know, do you?
I started this whole pandemic thing, right?
This
I
whole
was there like,
pandemic,
you know what, I'm
okay.
going to think of all the conspiracies I can and look at all the conspiracies. Right now I'm here like, I could not give a toss about the
Obviously no,
disease
because
that's
we've been
I mean,
talking
don't
about
give
it
a damn about
for
disease
nearly
anymore,
3
yeah.
years.
Like, I hear it all the time and I'm there like, bro, I don't care. Like,
COVID.
what all these variants
Oh,
for?
shit.
What is this,
I
a
said that.
multiverse
Oh, no.
or
Oh,
something?
yeah, the
bro?
Decepticon variant. You know,
What happens when there's 5 variants? You get the COVID gauntlet.
I am joking.
Like, snap everyone's vaccine.
God's sake,
Oh my god, I feel enlightened. Don't forget to come back next week for your second booster.
Yeah, so moral of the story is don't be cooking
No, the
your
moral of-
chicken
the moral
in
of the story is-
COVID-19 vaccine.
No, the
I
moral
love
of the
how we went
story
from
is
disease
they
that
can't-
shall not be named to COVID-19.
they can't say that like they leaked it from a lab, right? They can't say it went into food because like has anyone else had COVID in their food recently?
No.
Did we ever talk about
How
COVID
does it
getting
just
into
end
food?
up in food?
Yeah,
That's like me
no.
pissing in the
How
toilet
can
and it ends up in my cup.
But how can it start by going into food if it can't go into food?
You'll see. That's why I used.
Ask yourself the more important questions, people.
Oh, here we go.
Messi tested positive
He
for
did.
coronavirus.
He
Do
did.
you know what I have to say about that? Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like all of these famous people that get COVID, it's not news. It's not news. If I get COVID, I'm told to stay indoors. I can't go tell everyone else I got fucking COVID. Oh no, hey boys, I just tested positive, mate. Oh dear, got to tell the Sun News, Daily Mail, the Guardian, all the other bloody ones, the Liverpool Echo, the Manchester Triangle, or whatever. It's just bollocks.
Talking to Messi, alright?
This is what I was saying, yeah.
Get Messi.
Messi or Ronaldo? The
Lewandowski.
debate, bro. Oh shit.
Let's go over here.
They don't know football. They don't know ball.
Come on.
Messi, no, seriously, Messi or Ronaldo?
What? So we got to pick a side each.
Yeah, Messi or Ronaldo? Yeah, bro.
So what side are you picking, Mr. Man U fan?
Ronaldo.
I'll pick Messi for the sake of the argument.
You believe Ronaldo?
no, I'm Ronaldo is.
Debate ended then. That's all it, bro.
But Ronaldinho's better than both of them.
Okay.
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Who gives a fuck if you got COVID? I don't.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
They both had COVID.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is COVID Corner, and I am here.
We
to say-
survived, bro.
What are you looking at?
Oh my! Look at that guns on that one.
Random. This is completely random in comparison to what we were just talking about. Should we talk about Bojo?
Come on. You should have done this after the COVID topic.
This is the COVID topic.
Oh yeah, it's still links then.
See, no matter where the fuck. you
Where
go,
do we start on
Every
Bojo? That's the question.
every social
Should I read
media.
this out?
No.
This little article I've got saved here.
What is the headline? Just
Yeah,
read
it
the
could be
headline.
like,
Scottish Tory leader urges PM to quit over party as apology
Alright,
derided.
that's
as
enough.
nonsense.
That's enough. I think we can get a big load off for Bojo of this because Where do we start on Bojo? That's the question.
Look, he's a very interesting character. Ever since even when he was mayor of London and he started calling people pricks and shit and all of that stuff.
And
he-
promising people unicorns.
Yeah.
His excuse for the party reminds me a bit like
rhubarb on the velodrome for the Olympics. Like, my guy's got
the velodrome in rhubarb.
But my guy's got a history. Do you remember when he rugby tackled that child in a fucking friendly match? Like,
Oh, Boris.
Yeah.
whose Bojo are you then?
I don't know. I've never heard Bojo before. I was like, what's that?
Boris.
Boris
Oh,
Johnson.
okay.
Boris Johnson. What's your thoughts about? Yeah, well, you know the band.
Yeah, come on.
What's your
Brandon
thoughts?
speaks of politics. He's wearing a blue shirt as well.
What-
Repping
What
the
is your
Conservatives.
what is your opinion on Boris Johnson, Bradinho?
He just gets on my nerves now. Like, he just
Do
sees
you
so many shit.
do you really understand politics stuff?
Not really, no, I don't give a damn.
That's why.
I don't give a
Did you
damn.
hear about the whole party thing?
No.
Oh shit.
So Boris Johnson had a party.
He did.
Well,
when
not exactly Boris.
No, it was a work event.
Sorry.
guys.
It was a
Oh,
work
I've heard of that, yeah.
Connor, it was
I
a
know.
work
It was a work
event.
event.
It was a work
event.
See, like, I hate that, like, thinking they because they have so much power, but you telling us to do what you're basically doing, because just because you have so much
No,
power.
you're right. No, you're right.
Like, it's
Or
just-
not to do what he was
Yeah,
doing.
exactly.
I think what makes it worse is that he was having a party, drinking, and like acting like it was a celebration when other people were told to stay indoors and people couldn't see their loved ones.
Do you think he should quit? Do you think he should resign or get fired?
It's a tough one because the thing with Boris, right? And I'm gonna have a controversial opinion here, but I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you think yours is controversial? You wait until.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, Joe. All right, so I'm gonna start it off. I think Boris, right? He's fucked up massively. He's absolutely fucked up massively. There's no secret to it. But I think no one can deny that we have still got through Brexit.
Yeah.
He got Brexit done, and he got us through the pandemic. And I don't think it didn't matter who was in charge. The pandemic was always going to go the same. You can't control how many people die, how many people get infected.
In terms of like, he did a good.
But
job
this
with
whole
that.
work event thing, fucking ridiculous, bro. If I'm going to a party, bro, I know it's a party. I ain't going there going, shit, man. I thought this was a football match.
No, I
My
think,
bad, bro.
in my opinion, the way that he tried covering it up was ridiculous. Because the thing is with politics and politicians and in the government, they have parties like that all the time.
They have parties in London.
They're
Whenever
trying to get rid of the
one,
drinking.
whenever one gets spotted out, right? You think about like hundreds. They probably have hundreds of parties all year, right? And only one of them gets brought up. And then
Yeah,
that
that's
gets
true.
thrusted
That's
into the
true, that's
spotlight.
true.
He doesn't defend himself or his party well. Does that mean he should be fired? No. Bringing it back to Luke's point, he got us through Brexit. He got us through the pandemic, and no matter who else would have been in charge,
Well,
whether that be another Conservative MP or a Labour MP
Or Monster Raven Looney
or
Party.
Monster Raven
I
Party
just
MP,
personally think.
or Nico or Milano. from the NDL.
I personally think, right, if.
I have the talking stick.
That's not bad.
So,
They're going to find me out, I'm impossible.
it doesn't matter what you think.
Go on.
All I'm saying is, it doesn't matter who else would have been in charge. The result would have been the same
Yeah.
or worse, realistically.
Yeah.
No matter who was
Nobody
there.
would have been able
Look,
to deal with it.
Boris
It's
is obviously scapegoated because he is the man that should be running
Yes,
the country.
yeah.
No wonder you're the scapegoat. You've
Yeah.
got a target on your back, and he's got quite a big back, isn't he? So you know, he's got.
Man got back.
Man got. You got what?
I don't hate the guy. I just think he just lacks common sense, really.
Yeah, but so do you.
It's come from this guy.
Damn!
No, to be fair though, what I was going to say is that everyone's saying he should resign or get sacked.
Yeah.
Realistically, when the next election comes up, if you don't want him in charge,
Don't
just
vote
vote
him.
him.
Don't vote
Yeah.
for him.
Instead,
I never vote,
Vote
for him
me.
anyway.
vote me for government.
The entire government.
The entirety thing. Like,
No seats, just me.
no, just me.
Yeah.
You want
That's
to
when the House of Commons for the arguments,
There's-
no one else.
You want a seat? You
There's
got to build it
60
yourself, alright?
I'm saying it across 4 of them.
Exactly,
Like
bro.
this.
Yeah, it's a big
Is that
Donny,
still
bro.
recording?
Yeah, we're good, we're good.
Alright.
I'm a
I
big
think
Donny.
Brandon
I
should
can
be
have
in charge.
success. No.
Parliament, guys.
I'd move to Germany.
Subscribe to Parliament.
But no, look, listen.
Make sure you
what's
like
your
in the
opinions
ballot
on Boris?
boxes.
I ain't heard from you, bro.
Yeah, because he's a Labour nerd.
I vote. I do vote Labour.
I'm neutral when it comes to the politics. Scale. People say
hate all
I'm
politicians
slightly
and
right wing,
politics.
but I'm neutral.
I just hate all politicians.
as long as I can still go down the shops and get my drinks for £1.20, which is a rip-off, by the way. Still, if it goes
135.
yeah.
And also, decrease the Freddo prices, man. What the fuck is this about?
Yeah, like, come on. Think about the important things first. Freddo prices, lowering the cost of beverages, and free public transport.
And increase minimum wage.
Yeah, you know what it should do? Yeah, free transport, because it's not your fault when they break down.
No, instead of increase minimum wage, listen.
Reduce the cost of living.
Exactly. Or balance it. The one thing they've never done in life is balance the average wage with the average cost of living.
Yeah, there is no point in increasing the minimum wage if the cost of living keeps climbing above it every time.
It has to be balanced. Like Thanos said. Perfectly balanced.
Thanos was right,
like all things should be.
I thought you said Vanos, as in Vanos game.
Vanos game. Hey guys,
Vanos here. Perfectly balanced.
Hey guys, Vanos here.
Anyway, yeah. Look, listen. If Bojo wants to have a party, you can have one. He's the boss. Whenever.
Make sure you hop down Attic this weekend. Catch Bojo and Amanda on the decks.
There's not really a segue we can make from that party to PlayStation parties. Basically,
mad.
Sony is making more PlayStation 4s this year in response to there not being enough PlayStation 5s.
Why don't they just get the money together to build more?
That defeat the purpose. Brand new PS5, make sure you get the new PS4.
Why didn't they just make sure there was enough PS5?
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
So this is what's going on with the PlayStation 5s at the minute.
Is it?
They all use the same chip,
That's what it is.
which is developed and made in China. So things that need it, like refrigerators, laptops and iPads and stuff, different bits of cars and stuff like that, they can't get the parts in because they don't have the materials to make it. So instead, there was like, let's make more PlayStation 4s.
It increases the cost of production of the PS5, which means when you increase the cost of production of the PS5 and you can't sell any, you're not making no returns. Like,
there is no profit.
I'm gonna get a
I
PS5.
don't see a point in me getting a PS5 when the games it's gonna be exactly the same. The console's gonna be exactly the same.
I'm gonna get
eventually the PS5 will be the go-to console because it'll have exclusives. It will be the much better running console.
Yeah.
Right now,
there's no point getting.
Right now, a PS4, the only benefit is faster loading time.
As a PlayStation 5 owner, I would say.
Sorry, I forgot. He owns one.
I would say that getting a PlayStation 5, if you play games a lot, is in your best interests. 100%.
And that's why he has it, because he plays games a lot.
100%.
He plays games with my heart.
Don't play games.
No, but yeah, what the fuck, man? Yeah, there's not enough Wii's. Let's make some more DS's. So
let's make some.
Bring Nintendo games back.
They have the Switch.
Well, it's not like the Switch.
Yeah. And the Wii's, everything.
Yeah. So make sure you guys.
I think they should still
make sure you guys start a GoFundMe to afford my Nintendo Switch so I can play Pokemon Arceus Legends.
Or you could get a job.
Nah, fuck that. Make sure you guys donate down.
Yeah. So what do we think of that anyway?
I think that
backwards, isn't it?
That gaming hasn't really been the same since like PS3 days.
PS2, PS3 days, the transitional period between that.
When I used to sit on my DS all night doing 32 race tournaments.
I think they released the PS5 too quick.
Yeah,
I think that.
And because the pandemic as well has definitely.
This is why I think this, because when PS5 first came out, there was literally
no exclusives.
There was literally no exclusives.
This is the only
I feel like,
but that was the same with the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3
but I feel like
late.
I feel like in terms of PS4 and PS5. When you transitioned from PS3 to PS4,
there was a massive difference.
Yeah,
like we didn't get PS4 until 2016, so we were still playing PS5.
It's a lot quicker,
all of them years.
But you don't get the benefit of the graphics unless you have the 4K telly. Unless what I'm feeling like is just the transition from PS4 to PS5 is so much more minimal than
PS3
it was from PS3 to PS4
and PS2 to PS3.
I feel like if you waited maybe another year, I think they should have waited like another year to release the PS5 and then have the exclusives for PS5 because
all the exclusives are coming out this year.
Yeah, in my perspective,
just felt pointless at first.
The gap in technology throughout the generations of each console, the gap between PS4 and PS5 is just.
Well, let's go back to PS2.
It's so tiny. Like PS1 to PS2.
There was minimal,
but that was limited to what they were, the specs they had. And then think of the jump.
PS2 to PS3,
massive.
Bearing in mind that PS3 was released later because there was
2006.
There was development issues, so their initial release date wasn't met. the technology there is, but that's only because of obviously online play.
Yeah.
I would argue that the release period of PS3 to PS4, PS4's release period is similar, if not exactly the same to PS5's.
Yeah.
Just because the games that were out then were on the PS4 there as well, but they only had a couple exclusives like they do with the PS5 now, and the technology there only benefited those with the specific TVs again. So it's a very similar situation. People forget about it all the time though. It's the same with the old Call of Duties and all that, but making more PS4s in response to PS5 shortages.
It's just annoying that like
it's a short. It's
PS5. The only thing about PS5 is the ones like who are getting sponsored for it and showing it off. While there's fortunate don't get a chance even to get experience it.
Yeah,
man. He sponsored shows PS5 off.
Yeah,
all the people.
No, it's just a shortage. No, there was
It's a shortage anyway. Yeah.
Shortage because of scalpers.
Yeah.
Kind of had contacts, man.
People that people that buy.
He knows people.
Kind of fully had contacts, bro. But it's
Kind of news people. That's why.
News people.
He knew people.
He put them in the news.
He put him in the news. That's why he got a PS5.
Talking about games, this is something you might like. Mario Kart 9 is in development.
So I'm just going to be smacking you for another generation of Mario Kart.
Yeah, with a new twist.
I'm going to get it for you. I'm going to thrash
I think I know what the new twist is going to be.
Let's all have a little prediction. Me, Brandon, and Luke.
I'm going to take a wild. I want to hear your predictions first.
No, I want to hear yours first.
I think they're going to add that 2 people can be in a car, one to fire the weapons, one to drive.
What's more, Total also stated that Mario Kart 9 may launch with a new twist. New Mario Kart games regularly include twists on the karting formula, from Double Dash's 2 character karts to Mario Kart 8's 8 gravity sections.
I told you.
While the analysts refrain from adding further, that hasn't stopped fans on social media from speculating as to what the twist might be.
I think it's going to be the 2-player team.
So they haven't
looked into this
released it
before,
yet.
didn't you?
No, I literally read it on Twitter once and I was like, what else can they add to the karting formula? And I think it would make sense. Pit stops.
80 lap races.
I'm sorry, bro. I know the 3-lap Mario
Endurance
Kart race to
races.
pit after getting hit with a red shell. But I've been hit with a red shell. Let me change my real.
No, we need to do 24 hours of Mario Circuit. That's fucking.
I think it makes sense for it to be the 2.
I think that they should
one
add
firing weapons, one
some
driving.
I feel like there should be more like tournament modes in a way, where like you can play with your friends and shit.
Yeah, I think they should do like more online stuff.
There's already quite a lot of online stuff. On Mario Kart 8.
They could definitely expand it a lot.
But
more.
yeah, definitely. Like, I think definitely. They can just stick in a few characters and that again, like they did beforehand. Just don't put Link in it this time from The Legend of Zelda. Or Villager from Animal Crossing. And Isabelle from Animal Crossing.
Or what they should do, Mario Kart, but you can custom make your own track.
That would actually.
That's
be
one
sick.
thing that they've always done.
Like that other one, Mario Maker World or whatever it's called.
Yeah, a bit like
Mario
that.
Maker,
Yeah.
Also, there was
And
Diddy
Kong Racing on the
My
DS.
fucking Diddy Kong Racing. What do you know about
Diddy Kong Racing on the DS, yeah.
I remember that. I played
2000.
Make your own tracks in that. Oh, bro.
Yeah, bro. It never used to work properly though. You used to design the track and then you drive it and it don't work because you don't understand corners. But yeah, I think they should add Monaco into Mario Kart.
No, they should not.
They should add front wing damage to Mario Kart.
GTA 6.
I think it's big that we talk about GTA 6.
And before we do GTA 6, this is the riddle segment of the podcast. I've asked these three this riddle question already. Remember I was saying about...
Oh shit, yeah. Alright, yeah, go on.
And now we're going to bring this question to you guys. So if you know the answer to this question, put it in the comment section down below. And the person
that sounds like what the week thing. If this is the answer, what is the question?
oh yeah, that's a wicked. We should do that.
If this is the answer, what is the question? Hey, look,
another idea. Mock the week. If this is the answer. Anyway, so what we're going to do is when this video is uploaded, those that have seen this segment can answer the question in the comment section down below, and the first person that we see to get the comment correct. Or the question correct in the comments will be highlighted in the next podcast. Jeez. So the riddle is:
get shouted out.
Who is greater than God?
Oh.
Eviler than the devil? The rich people want it. The poor people have it. And if you eat it, you will die. That is the question for you guys. Nobody say it because we already know what it is. But if you know the answer, put it in the comment section down below, and we'll shout you out in the next video.
You forgot the answer.
I remember the answer.
GTA 6.
Now, I want to add something here because I read something yesterday, and this is big. This is from official
Hey.
sources.
I know what you're gonna say. The radio stations.
Yes.
Yeah.
The radio station leaks, and
They better
the
be.
last time there were radio station leaks for GTA 5, GTA 5 got announced the month after.
Yeah.
So
and
what
the
I'm-
same for GTA 4 as
Yeah,
well.
so based on past events, does this mean that GTA 6 is very, very close to completion?
No.
No.
It just means they're going to reveal the release date soon, and it'll
I
be
think
in
they'll
like
already
7 years.
Now-
By the time the game comes out, like fucking Raul Menendez is going to be shouting "Cordes Dia" in front of the White House.
I just want to remind everyone what the developer of Grand Theft Auto 5 and who's supposedly working on Grand Theft Auto 6 said publicly in an interview. He said, by the time that GTA 6 comes out, you won't even care about video games anymore. Now that says to me,
Metaverse.
I'm
That's
going to be
over.
fucking dead when it
it's
comes
not coming out. Yeah.
Metaverse
here-
isn't
no,
going to
here's
take
the-
What
over.
are you expecting from Grand Theft Auto 6?
Not much.
Custom character. and
I've said this.
story
I've said
mode.
this to Joe. I said, like,
It's probably going to be.
the hype for GTA 6 is going to be too overwhelming, and when it comes out, it's
Yeah.
going to be disappointing. But it doesn't change the fact that I want GTA 6 to come out.
Yeah.
And no matter how it is, I'm still going to.
I think that if they're basing it in Miami, they should do one thing, right? You're able to catch a flight to Los Santos, and you can go back on the GTA.
But I said this. I said
In
this to you.
GTA
didn't
6.
I said
Yeah,
they
should have
expand
multi-map
GTA Online
cities.
and just have multiple maps.
But that's
Yeah.
what I think is going to happen. So, with, for example, let's bring Call of Duty Warzone into this. They brought Call of Duty 2019.
Warzone's there like, what? Why are you getting me involved?
They don't mess with Rockstar, right?
They made Call of Duty Warzone and put it on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. And then Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War came out, and then he added everything else onto there. So that means that it's possible. It's possible to do that to games.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto Online, like Red Dead Online, will become its own standalone game, and will include both the Miami map, if it is Miami, obviously,
Probably is.
and the Los Santos map. If they've got a GTA 6 story mode, they'll have an expansion to GTA Online for GTA 6. They have to do that. But you can't get
The question is when? What year do you expect it?
2025.
2027.
I'm going to go with 2027 as well, actually.
Did you not expect me to ask you? I just kind of looked at you and looked at me like, oh shit.
Yeah, I think 2027 as well.
I think 2026.
Yeah.
I think 2025.
I think it will get announced. I think it will get announced in 2025.
I think
Like,
2025 is
it'll
just the
come out early
perfect
2026.
year.
They should have like two versions on it: the normal GTA and then the GTA like Zombie Pockets edition.
So like Undead Nightmare
Yeah, pretty much.
with Red Dead.
It don't matter when GTA 6 comes
Brandon
out,
just
boys.
wants zombie
GTA content, boys.
Content.
But-
Well,
Until then-
personally, lads, I think that in GTA 6 they need to fix the economy on the game because
not
it's
gonna happen.
absolutely fucked.
It's not going to happen.
I think they
Bitcoin.
need they
They're gonna
need
have
to
Bitcoin
know
in it.
they need to have a more accessible like lobby system. Where if you want to go around killing everyone and you're an oppressor and a jet, you go in this lobby.
Mhm.
You want to complete your missions
I don't
and you
think
want to
that'll
complete your businesses, you go in this lobby. You want to just drive. You want to do car meets.
versus PvE.
Yeah, you want to do car meets and stuff.
Yeah.
This lobby.
Yeah.
You want to do this lobby. I think that it would just work better if they have a better, more accessible lobby system
The only problem is
and fix the economy, which they won't do because they don't care about the people who play the game.
Facts. Facts.
a more accessible lobby system and a easier way to, a more accessible
And a
lobby system
stable economy.
and a stable economy does not bring Rockstar any more money.
Exactly.
So they won't.
That's my point.
So
But they can make so much money off of just
Greedy
GTA
pricks.
6 alone, just by people buying GTA 6.
yeah.
'Cause it'll be like 60 quid. a
Well, we've
piece.
seen what happened
Yeah.
with Red Dead.
It was a beautiful story mode, and online got neglected.
I never played
Yeah.
Red Dead, so I wouldn't know.
We played online
Yeah.
quite a lot. We did bounty hunting, collecting. We did loads of shit.
the economy since we played it has literally been cut in half.
Yeah, because you had the daily stuff,
Yeah.
and then they completely changed
No,
it.
you have the daily stuff still.
Yeah, I know.
But every 30 days that resets back to
Instead
zero.
of keep going up.
Instead of
Yeah.
keep going. And the rewards are halfway.
Yeah.
It's not good.
So bad.
It's not good.
It's not good.
not
Anyway,
good, apparently.
Rockstar
Nah,
greedy.
it's not good, man.
You know who else is a Rockstar? Roddy Rich. Anyway, Nickelback, yeah.
Fuck's sake.
Did you have any other stories? Anything else you wanted to talk about, Luke D?
What have you got coming up?
What have I got coming up?
Yeah.
Why is he asking single and me here, bro?
Because he did ask you.
Where's the music, bloody?
Yeah, alright, so, yeah, about music this year, lads. Probably not gonna happen, bruv.
Not this year.
Not
Next
this year.
year. Next year.
It depends when the studio's done.
When GTA comes out.
It just depends when the studio's done. I'm not gonna... I need to take a break from it. I've done 2 albums in the space of a year, and
It's not 2 years. It's going to have a break video.
2.0 was better.
Yeah,
I agree. As a project, 2.0 is better, but I think there are some better songs.
So that's the next video. Hi guys, I'm going to take a break from YouTube.
No, bro.
Hi guys,
Who told you? Here's
here's a little update video.
No, I'm not going to be uploading on my channel until the setup.
Do you remember when that was like the one thing that was the funniest thing? Is Lukey D an update video?
Yes.
Just an update. Still the same situation as the last video.
But I was just saying, thanks guys, goodbye.
Yeah.
Update. I woke up this morning.
Update is I've got 3 more hairs on my chin. So, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.
Peace.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Lukey D.
Brandinho,
Yes.
anything you want to talk about at all?
I don't know, I've got nothing like go off my chest, so...
What's happening with your channels?
Well, okay, so first of all, I've definitely not seen already. I have deleted one of my channels.
No.
What channel did you delete?
I deleted Brandinho Schultz
Why did you delete Brandinho?
because it was absolutely pointless to have.
Why was it absolutely pointless to have Brandinho?
No,
I just could not be asked. It was like pointless to have. Yeah.
Was it that you'd lost motivation to do those type of videos, or there's just not enough time to do those?
No, it's just like there's just no point to it.
So could Brandinho Shorts make a return in the collective channel?
Well, we can do shorts, yeah. But I'm just sticking to
The
3.
collective shorts.
I'm sticking to 3 channels.
we all wear the same shorts.
Yeah. I'm sticking to 3 channels now, with one being new of them. So I've got the main channel, which is going to be where all my fitness video goes.
Yep.
The gaming channel, more Brandinho. And I've got a new channel coming up called Brandinho Explores, where I just go around exploring everything.
Please don't do more ghost video.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
If you heard that, you could tell.
He turned it on in my room the other day, the reader thing.
Yeah.
I heard a little noise on there, I can't.
As you can hear, the ghost is spunking.
I'm not gonna lie, but I heard the ghost call me a prick. I swear to God, call me a prick.
He said, you work at Dunhill, you prick.
I'll show you my 5 footage afterwards, that one new video I did.
Oh shit.
I call it a ghost.
What about you, Connor?
Me?
Yeah, what about you, mate, since we're asking everyone?
Yeah, 'cause you don't do anything.
Weight Watchers.
That's rude. That's rude.
I didn't
Switch to me, just get roasted.
He didn't know who to look at. He got violated from 2 different angles. I think one look, bro.
That was more rude though.
No, that was good.
And he looked that way.
I am losing weight. That is the plan. I did have a fat fuck.
Oh, I thought you meant you was already. My bad.
I did have a fat fucking pizza before we started.
Yeah, we all did.
We all had
We'll
pizza.
do collab, personal trainers like trains Connor.
No, we won't. But yeah, you'll probably see more like the monthly videos will show the weight loss. That's
what you can see,
Bit by bit.
really, isn't it?
that's what I'm showing from this
Takes
video.
time.
Anyway,
He's got a beard. You'll be alright.
yeah, I tried. You saw my moustache, and it was
You've
bad.
got a beard, bro. No.
Bait.
It was bad.
Bait.
Wait.
Bait.
Yeah, so we got 3 more videos for me to make before anything else gets released on the channel, and hopefully I can get them done before sort
The
of.
schedule might be a bit like that at the start.
Very
Once it gets
choppy,
going,
very
it'll
choppy.
be.
You have to bear in mind that me and Luke both work full-time jobs. Brandon also has personal clients that he has to go to at wonky times.
And Joe sleeps till 1 PM.
Joe is just asleep all of the time.
I'm just depressed, right? But I don't have a.
Joe doesn't. Yeah, Joe doesn't.
I
edit or
might,
anything like that
maybe,
at the minute.
but I can't be asked at the moment.
But yeah,
I can sit here and talk for an hour. I mean, I'm pretty good at that.
Now, guys, I want to add a segment.
one you
I want to. Alright, go on. Sorry, I'm excited.
Alright, we could. So yeah, we got Brandinho's trailer coming out. We got Moxie's trailer coming out, and then the collective trailer
Yes.
coming out, which is going to be the main video that you'll see first of all when you jump onto the thing.
We've got free teller.
And then you'll have the podcast, and a bunch of gaming videos that we've pre-recorded and getting ready to edit.
Nice.
That we hear.
We're gonna.
No way.
Me, Luke, and Brandon are all going to be editing videos together. In terms of Luke will be editing this video, Brandon will be editing video, and I'll be editing a video, and then releasing them separately.
So pretty much you have
So-
like,
Joe
3
making
videos
thumbnails.
being worked on.
No.
No, Joe could actually do thumbnails.
Yeah, so
Also.
Joe's
it'll
making
make
thumbnails.
sense.
It's been
I'm
decided.
making thumbnails.
Yeah, you don't have a say.
Thumbnail.
So hopefully by I would say end of February we'll have a good release sort of schedule of videos coming out.
Valentine's Day special.
We'll have a Valentine's Day special where we all
Get each other a box of chocolates and a bouquet of flowers.
This
Brandon
is
can't be
perfect.
involved. He'll
I
be
can't be
busy
involved, yeah.
Valentine's.
Go away,
I'll go away, yeah.
Right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rob Brandino away from his girlfriend. on Valentine's Day.
Alright, now I'm coming back into this.
It's part of the plan. Come on, come on.
But yeah, anyway.
Huddle. We can't let Brandon listen to us.
Anyway,
Weather.
I agree with that.
Luke has something to say, obviously.
Alright, so I'm thinking we do a Luke Leeds fact of the day, lads, for the podcast. Come on, bro, you gotta love my fact of the day, lads. You gotta love the fact of the day, alright?
If you'd actually landed on Brandon there.
And, look, and this is knowledge for
Will I
people.
die during this podcast? Ask me later. Okay. So let's see your let's see your facts first. Let's see your fact first, then we'll see.
Alright, lads, I've got a fact here today.
Luke Leeds fact of the day.
Did you know
No.
that high heels were originally worn by men?
Yeah, I did actually know
In
that.
the 10th century, men in Europe adopted the now gendered fashion choice of heels to make it easier to ride their horses. Adding heels to their boots make it easier to stay in their stirrups.
Wow. Was that fact worth killing myself? Or
Go on, try it again.
cannot predict now.
You're getting cold.
It's just getting a lot of I don't know, mate. I don't know.
It depends. I don't want to decide your fate. Bro.
Should I? Will Brandon pass his driving test this year?
Oh, that's not very good.
No.
Brandon,
No.
I believe you will.
Maybe
but
2023, bro.
Will Connor pass his driving test
okay,
this year?
And get the
Don't
Mazda.
listen to it,
Get
mate.
the Mazda.
The outlook is good.
Alright.
Wait,
Good podcast.
I've got one more.
Will
One
I
more thing to do.
Will I be alive by the end of the year?
Oh shit.
Cannot predict now.
Oh, shit.
On the other side, ask again later.
Will this channel do well, lads?
I think so.
Yes!
Nice.
I believe so.
I believe so. Let's, for the final part of this video,
Let's sing the outro. La, 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 la.
for the final part of this.
Joe saw out his life for once.
Oh shit.
Oh
Can't
crap!
count on it.
Oh crap! For the
That's
final
all my
part,
driving test.
final part of this video. If you enjoyed this podcast, then please follow us and like us on YouTube. If you're listening on Spotify, then please like us and follow us on there as well. If you have anything that you want from us, send us a message or add it to the comment section below. But for now, that is us, and we are out of here, homies.
Yeah, yeah.